So the Royal Rumble is upon us. The Royal Rumble is tomorrow. Or at least in my time in Australia it is. It's on Monday. So, yeah, we're going to be doing our predictions for the 2020 Royal Rumble. And I want to be honest with you guys. I am, as I am for every year, I am always excited for the Royal Rumble. I don't care about the build to the show. I more care about the match itself. Because the Royal Rumbles are always the best things about the shows. People are complaining that there's like 27 names revealed. I mean, I don't really hear anybody complaining about the women. The women have like 9 people revealed, while the men's Royal Rumble has about at least 28. Now, I know it says 27. Yeah, so I mean, technically it's 28 because they've got like 27 here. I do know Cain Velasquez said that he was in the Rumble, so I could say that's 28. Now, I want to stress something before I want to make a statement about something before I get to this review. My predictions. Excuse me. Every single day, possibly nearly every single day, every single week, whenever, I feel like everywhere, every single day I was on social media, there was rumors about 2 certain people that people are claiming are coming out of retirement to make their return at this event. Paige and Edge. I want to stress this. I personally do not see this happening at all. The reason why I am making this statement is because I am sick and tired of all the people making videos or even making news articles about this every single day. It is so stupid. What makes you think that this is legit true? Paige and Edge both have stuffed necks. Their necks are so screwed that they can't wrestle anymore. What, Edge delivered one Spirit Survivor SummerSlam one time, and that makes us all think he's gonna come back. Rumors saying that he signed a new contract with WWE. You got any legit proof? Because, honestly, even Paige made a joke about this on Twitter. She made a joke about this on Twitter, saying that she'll enter number 2 in the Men's Royal Rumble so that Brock Lesnar can send her to Suplex City. Paige made a joke about this. Seriously, can people stop reading shit on the internet and immediately believing it? It's downright laughable. It's laughable to me how so gullible people are. So, you mean to tell me that you care more about your entertainment than these two than these two professionals' health? Edge and Paige have both suffered serious neck injuries. Edge had a perfect career. Edge retired perfectly. Sure, it was not planned to happen, but Edge had a perfect send-off. He retired as the World Heavyweight Champion. Him coming out of retirement is only going to destroy his legacy. It's only going to destroy his legacy, it's only going to ruin his career, and he's too old. Edge is not capable of wrestling anymore. Paige, I get it. She's still young. People want to see her because she's still young. She's still got more to give. But I'm telling you, when you have a serious neck injury, look at Jason Jordan. He got injured since when? Like, he got a neck injury since when? 2017? We're in 2020. He's been gone for 3 years. He hasn't come back. Every time when there's a neck injury, WWE take it seriously. They take it seriously because they know neck injuries are serious. Nikki Bella had neck surgery. Yeah, she was grateful enough to come back. She was able to overcome the neck injury. But seriously. But she was forced to retire because of what happened with her and Ronda Rousey. Her match with Ronda Rousey pretty much forced her into retirement. It's just stupid, man. It's just stupid, man. I want people to put this shit to rest. And more importantly, I know people are not going to stop talking about it until they hear their musics tomorrow. And I'm going to put you guys on hold. So yeah. I'm just letting you guys know that that's that. That happened that was literally 4 months ago. But what I'm trying to say is that what happened with Edge and Paige, their neck injuries are serious. I'm just trying to let you guys know to stop believing these reports that you're hearing. Because it's just so mind-boggling to me. It is so mind-boggling to me how you people legitimately believe these. How can you read something on the internet and you're just like, yep, I so believe this. Yep, this is 100%, I believe this report. How do you guys have any legit proof of Edge and Paige returning? Did Paige say anything? Did Edge say anything? As far as I know, Edge said he doesn't believe any of this. He never heard of these rumors. He didn't know where they came from. That's what Edge said. He doesn't. He's stated that he's not. That these rumors are false. But then you get people on the internet like, oh, but because they said it's false, they know it's true. That's why they're saying it's false. No, they're saying it's false because it's false. You people just legitimately just want to be all like, oh, look at this. They're making up bullcrap. So do you legitimately believe Paige is going to come out at number 2 so then Brock Lesnar can send her to Suplex City? She's just joking around. She's not going to come back. Honestly. So there you go. I just wanted to stress that. Wanted to bring that out to you guys before anybody types in the comment section saying, oh, Paige and Edge are rumored to come back. I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it until I hear the music. Until I see them come walking out that aisle. As soon as I see them walking out that aisle, that's when I'll believe it. And until now, I'm not believing such garbage. So let's talk about the men's Royal Rumble. People are complaining about how people now declare themselves in the Royal Rumble. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, I can see that. I can see why people don't like it. There's 27 names on here. 28 if you count back Cain Velasquez. Because for some stupid reason they confirmed Cain Velasquez, then Wikipedia removes him off the page. Cain Velasquez is in this. I know he's in it because he said it on an interview he's in it. So anyway, let's go. Let's talk about the men's Royal Rumble. Who am I predicting to win? Let's run through all the names we've got. We've got Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, who's coming out at number 1. Which, by the way, I still think is stupid that Brock Lesnar is in this entire Royal Rumble, not even defending his title. AJ Styles, Eric Rowan, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Ricochet, Drew McIntyre, Elias, King Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, Otis and Tucker, Rusev, Bobby Lashley, Aleister Black, Buddy Murphy, Braun Strowman, Shinsuke Nakamura, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe, Kofi Kingston and Big E, R-Truth, which I'm pretty sure he undeclared himself in the Royal Rumble, but now he declared himself in again, I guess. John Morrison and The Miz. Those are all the names that have been named. So there you go. Those are all the names that are in there, and I'm very, very sure Cain Velasquez is in it too. Very, very sure. And even if Cain Velasquez is in it, I don't see him winning. I just only see him being in there just to eliminate Brock Lesnar. That's all I see him doing. I don't legitimately see him winning the Royal Rumble. I don't see him winning, and if they do have Cain Velasquez win, then that's just really, really stupid. I'm going to predict, as much as it's so predictable to pick him, but let's think about it obviously. Whoever eliminates Brock Lesnar is going to fight Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. I think that's clear as day. I think it's clear as day whoever eliminates Brock Lesnar is going to wrestle him at WrestleMania. So I see a SmackDown superstar winning, and the only SmackDown superstar, logically, who could possibly win this match is Roman Reigns. That's the only name possible who I see winning. So that's all I've got to say about that. That's my predictions for the men's. As for the women's Royal Rumble, it's a little more unpredictable because there's only like 9 names announced. They've only got in Charlotte, Alexa, Nikki Cross, Sarah Logan, Natalya, Carmella, Dana Brooke, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville. They've only got like 9 names in there. So the women's Royal Rumble is a little less predictable. It's more unpredictable. What stresses me enough about the women's Royal Rumble is that there's been rumors about Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler coming back, or more Ronda Rousey coming back, or Shayna Baszler being in this thing and winning the Royal Rumble. Jesus, for the love of Christ, no. I don't want to see Ronda, and I don't want to see Shayna. I don't want to see any of them. I don't want to see any of their faces. None of them. I don't want any of those two being a part of the Royal Rumble, period. I don't want them anywhere near this Royal Rumble match. Because you want to know who I'm picking to win? You guys would think I would pick Charlotte, because I'm a huge Charlotte fan. No, I'm not going to pick Charlotte. I'm going to pick Sasha Banks. Because Sasha Banks is the most worthy. Sasha Banks is the most worthy to win the Women's Royal Rumble. It's on her birthday. It's on the day of her birthday. So, it makes sense for Sasha Banks to win this match. I'd say it makes sense for Sasha Banks to win the Royal Rumble, so in that way she can pick Bayley to face her at WrestleMania. And then you have Bayley, then you turn Sasha Banks into a babyface and keep Bayley heel. Bayley needs to remain heel. The Fiend versus Daniel Bryan. I'm really not caring for this, honestly. But I see the Fiend winning. It makes sense for the Fiend to win, so he can go on to WrestleMania and probably lose to Roman Reigns. That's probably when he will lose. But at least Bray Wyatt is having more of a title reign. And I've really been enjoying the Fiend character. And we all know that the Fiend is going to have to lose at some point. We all know he's going to have to. We can't have him as this invincible guy that always wins. Sure, we can book him that way. If we want Bray Wyatt to lose, we could have him lose as Funhouse Bray, I guess. Yeah, Funhouse Bray versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, just so that we can protect the Fiend. Stupid. We all know the Fiend's going to lose a match at some point. So I see the Fiend retaining and then ultimately losing to Roman Reigns if he wins the Men's Royal Rumble. Becky Lynch versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. I can't stress this enough. I really want Asuka to win. Because to me, Becky Lynch doesn't need to beat everybody on the roster. Becky Lynch has already had a great run. She doesn't need to run through everybody on the roster until she hits a roadblock. This is why I stress the words Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. That's why I stress those two words. Because I feel like that is the only reason why they kept Becky champion this long. So then one of those two clowns can come in and take the title from Becky. Asuka needs to win this match. Asuka needs to win this match. Shock us, WWE. You want to make Royal Rumble unpredictable? Shock us. Give us an unpredictable title change. I don't care if Asuka's got 2 belts. I literally don't. I don't care if she has 2 belts. She and Kairi Sane haven't really done much with the tag titles. If only a certain Australian iconic tag team was being used on Monday nights, maybe they could become babyfaces and challenge the Kabuki Warriors. And then, when you have Asuka, and if you have Asuka's Raw Women's Champion, if you have Asuka win the Raw Women's Championship, and then you have Asuka and Kairi lose the tag team titles, then you could have Asuka turn on Kairi. As much as I love Kairi as a heel, this would make perfect sense. For the reason why you give Asuka the Raw Women's Championship. So then at WrestleMania, you can do Kairi and Asuka. If you want to do Becky versus Shayna or Becky versus Ronda, fine. You want to put Becky against one of them, fine. It doesn't need to be for the belt. Doesn't need to be for the belt. Just to have your money match. That's all I'm saying. I'm telling you, that would be so much better than having Becky be champion for 365 days or 360 days, however long as a year. That's just my prediction. I think Asuka should win, but I know she won't. I'm predicting Becky to win, even though I want Asuka to win. Roman Reigns versus King Corbin in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Don't care for this. I think King Corbin's most likely going to win. So that way they can build sympathy for Roman Reigns in the Royal Rumble. Chad Gable, I'm not calling him by that stupid name, versus Sheamus. Sheamus wins. There you go. Bayley versus Lacey Evans. Bayley wins. I don't need to explain much with this feud. I feel like this should have been a one and done. I feel like this is a one and done situation. Andrade versus Humberto Carrillo for the United States title. Too early. I feel like they've done this match too early. I feel like they should have just put Andrade and Humberto in the Royal Rumble, so then Humberto can eliminate Andrade, and then you continue the build. There's no reason to give us this title match immediately. I feel like Andrade dropping the United States Championship to Humberto Carrillo at WrestleMania makes the most sense. I feel like it makes the most sense for it to happen then. I don't want them to drop. I don't want WWE to do it now. Because I feel like if they're going to do it now, then you're pretty much rushing everything. I don't want them to rush Humberto's title win. I want them to build it up. Get people invested into Humberto. Get people interested into Humberto. That's all I think. So there you have it, guys. Those are my predictions for the Royal Rumble. I really don't see much. I am very excited for the show. I have to be. I have to be excited for the Royal Rumble. It's one of my favorite pay-per-views of the year. It's a crime. It's a crime if you're not excited for the Royal Rumble. So if you guys did enjoy this predictions video, hit that thumbs up, comment down below your predictions, and I will see you all tomorrow for my Royal Rumble review. See you guys then.